And I split off. And Neil, I go wherever I could know where to find some lockpicks.
All right, you come across the you go to the bar and you start using your thieves' cant to like drop a few subtle hints here and there, and you eventually, and end up talking to this guy. His name is Shifty. At least that's how he introduces
And
himself.
he's the owner of Shifty's Lockpicks, but ironically, it's locked up right now.
Yeah.
He says he knows a guy, a blacksmith, who will make them for you.
How much will
Get
it cost me, Shifty?
a full set of lock picks goes for the amount of gold equal to. Wait for it. 30 gold. 30.
Say, all right, yeah, let's, can you take me to him right now?
Yeah. And you guys head off.
Okay, we head off.
You get to the blacksmith's place, and Shifty introduces you to Merkel, is the blacksmith's name. And Merkel says, "What can I do for you, Mr. Gnome?"
I kind of like look around and look to the left and right, make sure there's no guards, and
No,
like,
no guards nearby.
Shifty here says you can help me out, perhaps with some lock picking tools. Need a set.
Yeah, I got a set. How soon you need them by?
Well, I'm looking for as soon as possible. Later tonight, maybe middle of the night. I can pick them up then. How long is it gonna take?
I got a set. I got a set for you right now if you need it.
Well, how much we
If you need it
talking?
bad. Well, convenience fee and whatnot, 35 gold. Normally I take them requests, but I got an extra pair lying about that I was saving for a special occasion or a special person who needs them quickly.
I say, you gonna be here a while tonight? You gonna be right here, Smithin? I gotta go talk to my friend real quick. I'm a little bit short.
I gotta go, local bar, hit
But
up some ladies. Gotta go hit up some girls, but if I'm not here, I'll be over at the Red Feather. It's
All right,
3 blocks that way.
Make sure you got the tools on you. I'll make sure to bring the gold.
I'll bring them with me.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you there.
All right, and you guys depart.
Yep. I make my way back to the inn.
You are back at the inn.
Uh,
The whole party's back together now, I believe.
yeah. I assume
Reunited at last.
I assume Victorian told him about the ship and everything tomorrow morning. Yeah. I go, say Largo, let's go get a drink together. Let's reminisce about old times.
I am thirsty. These pretzels were making me thirsty.
Say, me and Largo gotta go up over to the Red Feather. You guys gonna join? You gonna stay here? What's going on?
I'll join you.
Jocker, you've been cooped up all day.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
What about Carla? No, you don't want. You're very quiet most of the time, Carla. You have a good night. Oh God.
Jockrey, you recognize her sad face.
Aww.
Oh.
Maybe someone should stay with the baby tonight. And let Carla has a good time. You guys were out all day. Why don't one of you guys?
Joffrey,
stay with
that's
the
mighty
baby?
kind of you to volunteer like that.
Nope. I've been cooped up all day with Carla. We should.
You're such a selfless person, and the value of money just seems to elude you. It makes you quite the package.
I would stay behind, but I don't like handling things with a lot of responsibility that are as big as I am. That's just a rule I've got. I don't want to do that.
What about you, Largo? You're pretty big for your size. You're bigger than the baby.
I am indeed bigger than a baby. What are you trying to say?
Because Largo's saying, not Largo. Smee's saying he's smaller than the baby, so. Saying you're bigger.
Yeah, I mean, eventually the baby will grow to be larger than both of us, but for now.
Look,
So maybe you should hang out with the baby for now and let
Well,
Carla have a good time.
see, that's where your logic kind of falls apart a little bit. In fact, Smee asked me if I wanted to go get a drink, and you guys are kind of just tagging along.
that is true, Largo. This is quite awkward.
Oh, he invited us, actually.
It's not that I'm not trying to be rude. It's just me and Smee.
Why don't you guys both stay with Carla? I mean the baby.
Bully.
I can go bring you guys a beer if you want.
I look at Largo. I'm like, Largo, we really need to get to this bar.
Okay, so, I say I'm gonna. Do they have like cigarettes back in those days, Neil?
They do smoke tobacco, and there are some cigarettes. Yes.
Okay,
Most of it's pipe tobacco, like what Jockey's been smoking. The pipe weed is literally tobacco. That's what pipe weed is. It's not marijuana. It's tobacco.
Okay, so I
Sure,
invite
Neil. Sure
I
it
invite
is.
Smee outside to go smoke some tobacco while we mull it over if we want to babysit this child.
Whoa, man, I want to come along.
We don't smoke what you smoke, Jockey.
Yeah, you do.
Jockey, I wouldn't want your
start-
dreadlocks to catch on fire. You got to stay away from the
Cornrows.
He got a haircut. Remember?
Cornrows, yes, cornrows.
That stuff's still flammable, man. You got to keep it down. All right, there's substance
I
on
start
there.
walking with them. I don't care. I don't even talk anymore.
You're really walking with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Alright.
what? You guys seem pretty dead set on this. I'm gonna stay back and keep Carla company.
Yeah,
Neil,
see?
read that
I
as
knew
I'm gonna
Victorian
put
was
the
a good
boobs
man.
on her.
Thank you, Victorian.
You're putting the moves on Carla.
A little bit. I'm gonna cook for her. I offer to cook.
Give me
And I'm
a
going
cooking
to-
proficiency check.
Well, that's my dexterity, as we established, because you're all about those precedents. So D20
Yeah.
plus
This is the
16,
worst decision ever, but okay.
27.
All right. Good. You make her some good food.
I'm gonna
Give
roll
me a-
for shirtless, and I think that's
Are
D20
you-
plus 16.
You're cooking shirtless,
Yes.
and your charisma is 16.
No. That was rolling for dexterity of taking
Oh,
my
it's
shirt
separate.
off.
Check. Okay. Yeah.
I got
you-
my shirt off.
Yes.
Charisma is with the. Is that you want me to roll for with the shirt
Yeah.
off?
Give me a charisma check for your wooing.
24.
Does it get any bonuses for having a shirt off?
What's your strength, Victorian? What's your strength and con?
16. And my
What's your-
con,
14.
14 is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you a +2 bonus for that.
So
26
26 then.
All right. Let's check out Carla's willpower checks. Oh my God! 2 natural 20s and a 17.
Does that mean
Um,
she just resists it all?
Is
That
it
means
good to be
that-
high or low?
I think she
for
thinks
her,
about
high
Jackery.
willpower means that if she's tempted by you, she's like thinking about her future and is like putting it off. So she does not, fall prey to any of your actions. But if you're being a charming fellow with
Oh,
your
prey. Why would you classify this that way?
I think she's thinking about Jackery right now. That's why. She enjoyed
No.
her day so much with him and the baby. It seems like a great little union and family.
because she's got her priority, like in her mind, her child
Just
is
worried about air quality around Joffrey.
No.
That's fine. Neil, it doesn't have to happen
Just-
tonight.
you guys
It's
have
just-
a very pleasant evening. It's great. You make some good food. Let's give Carla a charisma check for how fun she is to hang out with. All right, so Carla's a little bit whiny.
I don't
Yeah,
really like the
Carla's
food.
kind of a downer, but you make a suitable impression, and she seems to enjoy your company. But
Alrighty.
she has absolutely no interest in pursuing anything other than just chatting.
Victorian does not put it on too thick, so it's fine.
Okay.
And
All
As
right.
you can
that's
tell
that?
by my rolls.
Okay. Yeah, I guess me and Largo walk outside and Jocker's following. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, well, I guess three's company, so let's go to the bar.
Indeed.
Yeah. Aren't we gonna smoke?
Forget this smoke. Now
Yeah,
that we're
no, I don't
out
want
for
that. I-
free.
He just wanted to talk to me without you around, but that's not going to happen. So.
What do you guys have to discuss that you can't discuss with me? I thought we were bros.
All right, Jockey. It's the cornrows. We don't we don't really like them.
We're not a fan.
But I didn't
Jocker.
want to offend you. That's
Me and Largo actually know a lot about hair, and the cornos are just not in style.
It's
They're
not
not.
phone rose.
What is your
Well,
hairstyle?
whatever you
Doc?
people call it, it looks like horrible.
What style of hair do you have, Jacques? So we can get this out of the way with your new haircut.
Normal shortish hair. Like
All right, normal shortish hair.
yeah,
Is it straight,
Kind
curly?
of like
it's
cornrows.
straight,
That sounds like
Straight
cornrows to
hair.
me. Yeah.
Yeah.
straight
mean-
hair, brown.
Hmm.
All right, straight
Good.
brown hair that comes down to about here.
Here,
So kind of effeminate a little bit.
no.
You're talking
Like
like
a-
a bowl cut type deal?
How's your hair?
I mean, mine's like way up here, nowhere near the shoulders. Oh, you mean my Largo?
Yeah,
Largo has curly, like short brown hair.
seems like cornrows to me.
Jen's gonna lead the one-person charge, the counter assault, counter hair assault.
it was deadly. It was a good counter.
Call me a counter hairist.
Jen, you just have to wait until he rerolls his next character. He already did a mullet one time. Like, he'll do it to himself.
Historically, Ryan has had the worst legit hair.
Yeah,
Worst or best?
Well, yeah.
definitely the worst.
You always had a party in the back, so I guess there's that.
Do you have any tattoos, Largo?
That's quite personal, Jock. We're not going to talk about that here.
I don't know. I've been thinking of getting a tattoo. Maybe we should all get
They
one.
show up on. I don't understand.
You know, why don't we go get drinks? And if tattoos sound good at the end of the night, then maybe we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
See,
down.
Jockrey,
Let's do it.
me and Largo just like to live life at 1 minute because if it passes you by sometimes that life really sucks when that happens. That's a famous saying from a
Yeah.
movie. I think is
Yeah.
how it went.
You don't want.
All right, let's go get a beer, guys.
All right, let's go. We're going to the Red Feather. I've heard it's quite good.
All right, you guys get to the Red Feather.
Hey, Jocker, you should. What do you want to drink? Here's a gold piece. I don't know. Get us whatever you usually drink. You're
Sure.
dining with us.
All right, so I go get some beers.
When he leaves, I tell Largo, I'm like, the guy's here. He's got the lockpick. I didn't have enough gold. It's gonna cost 35 because it's a quick turnaround. It's up to you. Do you have
Point him
gold
out.
on you?
Point him out to me.
Do I see him, Neil?
Yeah, he's there.
I say that guy over there.
Okay.
Tell him that.
He already dealt with you. I'll just give you the gold.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works perfect. Yeah. Yeah.
I give him 35.
Okay.
Do I know that to be like a normal price for lockpicks?
30 is normal, is like your standard everyday price. 35 is within reason, and makes sense if they got a quick turnaround or if they're in high demand or whatever.
Okay. 35 gold to Smee.
All right. I go and approach the man. Does he have women around him, or is he just sitting by a bar? Or what's
He
going on?
has no women around him whatsoever. He's talking to what appears to be his friend, who's also a blacksmith, because they're both covered in like soot from the day. And as you approach, he goes, "Oh, hey, I forgot your name already.
Yeah.
You're the guy who wanted the thing."
Yep. Name's Jebediah. Yeah, you got it. I got the gold. If you got what we asked for.
Yeah. I got what you asked for. You got the gold?
Yeah, I got the gold. If you got what I asked for.
And this went on for some time.
He's fairly inebriated.
I
All right. Well, here. Why don't you put the gold on the table, and then I'll
much,
hand this to the table.
how much did I owe you, friend?
35?
Yeah. Okay. That sounds right to me. I put a sack of gold on the table. And look, where does he just hand me the set?
He like reaches into his shirt or his coat and pulls something out and like slides it underneath the table onto the seat next to you.
Okay. Yeah, I pick it up.
Okay.
Say, good luck to you and good luck later on tonight, blacksmith, and I give him a wink.
Yeah. Hey, do you think you could put a good word with me with Rosie over there? He points to a girl. Tell her I'm big and strong or something like that.
Yeah, you know what? You got me these tools. I'll do that for you, blacksmith.
Thanks, buddy.
It's Jebediah. Don't forget it.
Jebediah, gotcha.
I walk back over to Largo and I assume
You don't
Joffrey's there
speak
as well.
to Rosie on the way?
No. For now, I walk back over to Largo.
Okay.
Is Joffrey there?
Yeah, Joffrey's come back with drinks by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the drinks.
Awesome. Great. What'd you get? What is this? I'm like staring at it.
Beer.
Did you put any of that special stuff in here?
No. Why would I?
I don't know. I just don't want to go gel night. That's all I'm saying. I take a sip of it.
It tastes like beer.
Okay. We
Doctor
drink.
grins.
We drink for I don't know. I finish my beer and I go and find Rosie.
And what do you say to Rosie?
Well, first off, what is she doing when I approach? Is she just at the bar by herself?
She is sitting with her brother and sister, and they are all having a conversation. You can tell because she's like, "Oh, brother, why are you being this way? Sister's never like that." Just as you approach. It's very convenient.
Was there anything that was the blacksmith the pretty man, or was is it going to be hard? Is what I'm saying if I point him out.
What do you mean, like hard if you point him out? Like hard to point him out, or?
No. Like if I point him out as someone that she should be interested in, is she going to be into it or not? Just by looks alone.
He's an average-looking fella. He's not particularly handsome. He's no Ryan Moore, is what I'm saying.
Holla.
And he's no Ryan.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Is this actually Rosie Ryan? Is that the name?
No. Her name is just all you know so far is her name is Rosie.
She was born Ryan, but they changed her name because she thought it was too masculine.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know why he's approaching, but I'm going to use my read lips proficiency when he goes over there.
Okay.
All right. I walk up to Rosie and I'm trying to cover my normal voice, and I'm just like, "Hey, are you Rosie?"
Yeah, who are you?
Say
and
this.
Her brother turns and looks at you and is like, "Yeah, who are you to come up to my sister like that?"
I'm just, we're at a bar. You're here to meet people, aren't you?
I guess. What do you want, little fella? The guy does not appear to be very friendly with you. Rosie seems fine. She's like, "Oh, leave him alone, John."
John, you pretty protective of your sister here.
Of course. Who the hell are you coming up to her like that, acting all familiar?
I'm not acting familiar. I'm just acting nice like a barman. Say, this guy over here has been eyeing you all night, Rosie. And John, I'm bringing this to your attention, too. I think he wants a little something, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just being nice, John. I'm looking out.
John starts to roll up his sleeves and like, "Which guy? That guy? Or I'll go talk to him," and gets up and starts walking over immediately.
Okay. I'll walk back over to the table and be like, "Guys, we should go to sleep."
What's going on?
Be like, "Well, there's
This night's only starting, man. I don't see why we'd leave right now.
we
I've
got
been cooped up all day. I want to stay.
well,
Did I understand what was going on with the read lips?
What's your read lips chance? Well, roll up. Give me a proficiency check.
How do I do this? Just roll d20, and if it's over the number?
D20 plus the number you want, plus your read lips check, and then if it's
Oh,
21 or higher,
Okay.
then you get 80% of the conversation.
Okay, read lips is a 10, so 16. So I got nothing?
You got nothing.
Okay,
Angle was too bad or something like that. It was just awkward, and you couldn't really pick it out.
sure.
Hey, man, what you looking at?
I'm telling the party, I'm just like, so you see over there, and I point to the guy walking towards the other guy, and I say, "That's about to be a fight, and I probably started that fight. I don't want to be here, so
What?
I bid you adieu."
Why?
And I
Oh,
turn
God.
my cup over on the table,
Stop picking
and I
fights,
walk
man.
out.
What's wrong with you? I thought we were gonna have a chill night and go get some tats.
I'll see you at the end.
You
If
know,
you're lucky, get some tits.
Yeah.
I'm such a bro.
We can tell. This is how bros totally talk. Yo, if we're lucky, we might get some tits tonight. All right. So I'm gonna go over there and position myself where the fight is about to go down. And my plan is to be sort of out of the way and act like I'm there to break it up. But really, my sole objective is to pickpocket the man who JP just gave 35 gold to, plus whatever else he's got.
All right, so the fight starts going out. I mean, clearly John walks over and is like, "Hey, you're on my sister." And the blacksmith gets up with his like rippling muscles, and John gets a little bit intimidated. And the blacksmith's like, "Rosie's a wonderful woman. I'd love to talk to her sometime. But if you're going to be an asshole about this, then we can take this outside." And John's like, "Hey, if you're going to talk to my girl, or if you're going to talk to my sister, you got to get my permission first. You know, it's common courtesy." And this is the point where you slip in and make your pickpockets check.
If you want to be my lover, first you have to meet my friends.
All right, rolling D100. 3.
Oh,
Yes.
fucking
Nailed it.
Solid. So you go in, you flitch some money from him. You get 40 gold total.
Okay. All right.
And you like quickly skirt out of the way. And after some more words are said, does fight break out? No, fight does not break out. They actually end up getting along quite well.
I leave as soon as the money's taken, so I'm gone.
Okay. All right. You're gone.
I get back to the inn and call it a. Well, actually, we only have one room. I guess I go into the room and say, "Hey, I'm gonna get a second room. I'm just calling it an early night. I'll see you guys." Wait, what time is it, Neal?
Evening. You know, close to bedtime or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I get another room and go to sleep.
Okay.
And then I don't know if Jockrey and Largo are staying
I end
up,
up
etc.
chilling with these guys. I think we're gonna bond some.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we'll get matching tattoos.
Okay.
Do we have a good night?
Give me charisma checks, both of you.
Nice.
Wait, who are you asking for checks?
You and
Whoever's
Jen.
standing out with Jockrey, which I guess would be you.
29.
I pieced.
You piece too.
After I stole the gold, I'm gone.
You go to bed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much.
All right, Jockrey, you have a great time by yourself.
Yeah.
You know, everyone else goes home. Usually, you know, when all your friends are out, you're out with all your friends, and they leave and you stay. It's usually a miserable time, but you manage to pull it together.
Any highlights of the night, Neal? Stuff I can tell them about later on.
Oh boy. Highlight of the night. Highlight of the night was watching a man projectile vomit on his way out of the bar and hit a woman with it. It was hilarious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Zachary had a good time.
Yeah, it was really funny. You made a group of friends laughing over it, and then you guys kind of hung out for a while.
Perfect. Then I go back to the inn. Satisfied.
I'm gonna wake up before everybody, Neal, to make sure that we make it to our
Are we all in the same room?
meeting.
Unless you guys buy another room, yes. I bought my own.
No, I'm going back to the main room. Who's there?
Carla and Victorian and Largo.
Alright. I guess I'll just go to bed then.
Okay. All right. Morning comes around. Victorian was the first up because he's the first down. Although
I wake each of them up with a cup of coffee.
all right,
In our face or what?
Squirrel coffee. No, I have a
cup
mug
of
for you.
coffee just in your face, burns everything.
Okay.
No, I knock gently on the door and I say, "Wake up, sleepyhead," and then I come in and I give you a warm mug of coffee.
I say, you know, Victorian, I'd screw you. I sip my
At
coffee
least
and wake
somebody
up.
will.
He says passively aggressively to Carla.
Yeah, well, I'm not there. I'm not there. I just kind of give a weird look, and I'm like, all right, and I just keep drinking my coffee.
Smee, 3 silver for the in room.
Okay.
And then I usher everyone to make it to our place.
All right. You guys all head out to the ship and hop aboard.
Say, Captain, I never got your name. What is it, by the way?
The captain's name is Toofer.
All right, Toofer. My name's Victorian Black, and these are my friends. If there's anything more that we can do for you, let us know. But otherwise, we like to keep to ourselves and cause no trouble.
Well, we're headed straight to Raekwon. Unless there's some sort of incident along the way, we should just be there in 7 days. Kick back, enjoy the journey. You've got a kind of shitty apartment holdings. So yeah, that's about it.
Very good.
We don't notice any Verasi priest on board, do we?
There's no Verasi priest aboard that you can see at this time.
Okay. Yeah, we set sail and do all that stuff. Yeah, we can take a break early. Then come
Cool.
back, maybe do an hour 10, hour 20 for the last
Cool.
episode. What's up?
Awesome.
Oh, that's right. We're only doing 3, right?
Only 3 hours today, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I have to get up super early tomorrow. I got some meeting.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Cool.
gotta get up at 4.
All right, we'll take a quick break, then we'll go into the final hour here of RollPlay Solum week number 11. We'll see you guys in about 3 to 5 minutes.
Peace.